Hey everyone, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching Warrior. Let's dive in. A big thank you to our patron Wyatt who requested this movie. Wyatt is on our guaranteed movie tier, so what that means is that Wyatt gets to bypass any of the polls, any of the voting, and just get a guaranteed movie reaction from us every single month that Wyatt is a part of that tier. So now we're going to be watching Warrior. Do you know anything about this?
No.
No.
I don't.
Any guesses?
I'd never heard of it. Just that you mentioned that Tom Hardy, is it Tom Hardy?
It's Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Yeah. And that's literally all I know. But that makes sense that Tom Hardy would be in a movie called The Warrior.
Yeah, right?
Or Warrior.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a movie with Tom Hardy, or like a role that Tom Hardy has played that I didn't enjoy. But he's really, really good. I know that it has to do with MMA, if not, is like is centrally around MMA.
Like a fight, okay.
Yeah, like a fighter. But that's all I know. It's something that I've always wanted to watch. I heard it was really good.
True story?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I'd never got around to it. So really excited about this. Thanks so much, Wyatt. Let's dive in. You ever been in a fight?
No. Like a physical fight?
Yeah.
No, have you?
Yeah. Nothing like crazy like that. We were like young kids.
Like
it was more
wrestling, any punches?
Some punches, but nothing really landing. It was more like scratches to the face because of grabbing that kind of... Nick Nolte? Nick Nolte? Oh, I might... Did I just embarrass myself? Wait.
I don't even know that name.
What are you doing here? I was just passing through. And I figured, why not have a belt with the old man? We got a little something for you. Mom always said, never go anywhere empty-handed.
She did. That's not for me anymore, Tommy.
There's not much of a woman's touch around here. Must be hard to find a girl who can take a punch nowadays.
Oof.
Damn.
Okay, I see. His brother?
Maybe.
He's a school teacher down in Philly. Remember Tess? They got two beautiful little girls.
Do you know it wasn't enough to drive west to get away from you, that once we hit the water, we drove north too?
Wow.
You could have heard about her coughing up blood on her knees in a shit box with no heat. Well, it's good to know that you're sorry, Bob. It goes a long way.
Tap Out. Do you remember Tap Out? I mean, it's probably still around, but...
Remember I met the founder?
Oh, yeah.
He lived in we were neighbors.
Can I help you with something?
How does it work?
35 a month with locker. We're open at 7, lights out at 11.
Slidell? No. Ooh.
Call that Puerto Rican kid, the one that fights out of the bottoms. If he's here in 20 minutes, he gets $200.
Yo, I'll fight him. All I'm saying is that if you need somebody to help you, I'm happy to keep your boy warm for you.
You're gonna beat him, right?
Yeah.
Foot for him.
Hey, this guy signed a waiver? All good.
It's dangerous, no?
Well, yeah, he looks like he knows what he's
No, but
going in
no,
for.
I mean, it's dangerous for his prize fighter, too. It's like, you know absolutely nothing about this guy,
Oh, yeah, but I mean, he seems pretty confident.
I guess.
Oh, it's Muay Thai. Muay Thai, right?
I don't know. Ooh.
Oh,
I mean, a little bit of this is the other guy just underestimating, but he's really good, too. Oh, my gosh. Out?
200 bones.
You owe me $200.
They didn't agree to that.
Well, that's what it was for.
Yikes.
The bank has got to go by the new appraisal figures. And according to these figures, you're upside down on your mortgage. You understand?
I said that like
You refinanced twice already.
because you advised us to do that. You told me.
Well, I presented you with that option, but that was your choice. Let me ask you a question. Have you thought about bankruptcy? It's a viable option. There's no shame in this these days.
Wow.
Father since the age of 5. Talking about Paddy.
5.
That's why they're all into it. Because of Pops. It's home is cool.
70s.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm looking for Tommy Reardon. So Tommy's been working out at my gym, and he put a beating on the #1 middleweight contender in the world today. So I want to know a little bit more about the guy. Maybe help him out.
A tender.
Like a chicken tender?
All right, listen, kiddo. I need you to put mommy back on, okay?
Something like that, I guess.
Security?
All right, sleep well. You too.
I hope so.
The talent. Or is this like an underground thing?
5 minutes.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Like the stamina you need for that. Oh, does his wife not know? Did he say that those kids beat him up and it's actually just from a fight?
Can you imagine seeing your physics teacher in the ring? Oh my.
He understands force. Jeez, it's cold out. Ooh. That open hand? This is quite a production. For like, there's like screens and everything.
Oh.
Ooh.
Please win.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice, nice, nice. Go, 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 go.
Okay, got his back. Come on, ref.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's done. Right?
Yeah. As long as the ref stops it, it's done. Like if he steps in like that.
What happened? You said it was gonna be a slow night.
I'm not bouncing out of the club. They're putting us out of the house in 3 months. We're running out of options.
Then they put us out of the house in 3 months. I'd rather go back and build an apartment than see you in the back of an ambulance again.
We're not giving up the house. It's our home. We're not going backwards.
He needs to fight Jake Paul.
He needs to fight Jake.
Just one fight. Just get set up for life.
There's this tournament. It's a big tournament. Top 16 middleweights in the world. Single elimination, winner takes all. And I'm gonna need a trainer. Like that much you were good at.
Oh. His dad trained him?
Yeah, they mentioned that in his
or-
tapes, his old tapes.
Yeah, I know, but currently?
We train. That's it. I don't want to hear a word about anything but training. You understand?
So his brother's gonna join this tournament too. We'll meet up somehow. You think?
We're gonna do this right. You gotta stay at the house. I watch your diet. We follow the old regimen.
All right, it's back in. Can't turn that off.
That's why I was shocked, like, the way he was talking. I understand where he's coming from. Like, obviously, they have a complicated past.
Mm-hmm.
But to talk to his dad like that, and then, like, you know, you're asking for, if you want to,
Well, not even a
if you
favor.
want to win this kind of tournament, like,
Oh, worse. Is that?
oh, it doesn't.
Maybe we're just gonna see it in the night.
Come on, it's not as bad as it looks.
Are you being literal or figurative? Because literally it looks bad, and figuratively it looks even worse. Are you out of your mind? You're gonna get yourself killed. I mean, you're a goddamn teacher. You got no business in the ring with those animals. This is a serious problem.
Like a morality clause for your teachers.
Yeah, 100%.
UFC?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
The respect. I don't recognize him at all.
What?
The actor.
That actor? The principal?
No. The father.
Oh. He does look a little familiar, but I think he just has a familiar face.
Maybe.
Like,
No,
doesn't he
I
look
just
like
can't place him.
Conan's brother?
He could be.
I would have to bounce for a month to make what I made in 2 hours last night.
Wow. She's like, oh, okay.
Did you
These
see
guys are
one?
not real fighters.
I feel like you just.
They're just guys that have seen too much UFC on TV.
Damn, dude. That's brutal. Did you see that? Oh my god.
What's that?
Oh.
Tuned up by some dude at a gym in Pittsburgh. Okay.
He
He
knows
knows him.
his brother.
Right there, pause.
No. Well, there is a past with him. Remember, he's like, I didn't tell him anything. The gym. So there's something happened with him. AWOL, maybe? I don't know. But no, then he'd be fighting under his own name. It would be easy to find him.
That's him.
Is it?
That's him.
Okay.
Oh, man. Wow. Long time.
How the heck are you?
How much do you need?
I didn't come here for a loan, Frank. I mean, I was hoping that you would train me.
That's cool. He was willing.
Come on, Brendan.
I won an event the other night.
Ah, you won an event. That's what this is. Let me guess. It was in a parking lot? All my time is wrapped up with Marco. You know, you come down, I throw you in the rotation, you spar with these guys, but I can't promise you much more than that, Brendan.
I appreciate it.
Oh, what are you kidding me? You need anything, you call me.
What are you doing here?
I have some news for you.
God, just because you decide it's a special day, it doesn't make it one for me. I got wife and kids inside, and they're waiting for me, so I don't have time for whatever this is.
I know you got a wife and kid in there. I've got a granddaughter in there I haven't seen in 3 years.
And all that shit I saw growing up, that doesn't happen here.
Tommy's back. He's in the Berg.
Berg.
Did he say if he wants to see me?
He doesn't say much, but
You and Tommy training together like nothing ever happened. It's unbelievable. Part of the reason I stuck around, because I thought I'd finally get you all to myself.
Wow.
That was your son.
you are my son, Brendan. Yeah, you are.
I forgive you,
Okay.
but I do not trust you.
Oh, Brendan. Is that Rosie?
Oh, it's just a nice old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Oh.
News for you. I got you at the spar. It took some doing, but I made it happen.
Tommy. ¿Cómo estás?
Good. I'm good. Yeah, how you doing?
Okay, you know me, Tommy.
I haven't forgotten for 1 minute what I promised you.
You know, what I promised Manny, you know, I got opportunities coming up to
Whatever you can do, Tommy.
help you guys out and take care of you guys. So,
I know, Manny would really appreciate it.
You got 4 fights in 2 nights, 16 fighters down to 1. Winner's gonna be the last man standing.
Only 16 fighters in
Yeah.
the world?
Yeah.
And he was able to grab one of those spots for this guy you just met?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Is this a real tournament, you know?
I don't know.
Part like all over the world. I would watch this.
Game over, go home.
well, the winner takes home $5 million.
This is a cool montage.
This will dominate
Yeah.
the sports. The great Koba making his presence felt.
Yikes. That's gonna be hard to watch.
It's like Drago. If he die, he die.
Top of the food chain. Next champ.
This is making me want to go to the gym right now. Oh!
Ooh. Armbar?
Man, through his phone.
Look like a burner. Oh no, that's why. So Tom,
Could take his spot.
the teacher's gonna take his
if
spot.
he is in it.
Coach.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
How about me?
Are you talking about Sparta?
They'd have to kill me to get me out of the cage.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, I love my Cokes.
Man, it can't be that easy. 16 spots.
I know. Well, he already had one for like it's a
Yeah,
swap.
oh yeah. True.
So maybe it's an easier conversation. Give me some good news. She knows about Koba. She's been watching the...
Yeah.
I'm in.
So, I really enjoyed the conversation we just had about making that decision together. Told me you were gonna fight guys that watched too much UFC.
Right.
We're gonna end up cashing in your life insurance policy before we pick up that prize money.
Damn.
You don't think I can do it, right?
Oh, that's tough to hear
You
too.
could get killed.
Oh no!
How do fighters' spouses do this?
Oh, I don't know.
Is he jinky? see what he did to her?
Putting on hexes. Oh no, it wasn't Jinky, it was his mom. If you don't want him to get killed, the least you could do, I feel, is be like the #1 cheerleader.
Would you want to be ringside when he dies? Like do you want to
I mean,
see
like,
that
maybe
live?
you don't have to be present, but I mean, be supportive.
Like, state
Like,
that
if
you
that's
don't want
gonna
this,
help.
but if you're going to do it,
Yeah.
fine. Like, I'm going to...
Yeah.
Like, to be clear, I don't want this.
But if this is what you need to win, then
Yeah.
I just feel like you're allowing him to die if you're just gonna keep telling him he's gonna die. Wow, this is great for tap out. This was...
I know. Well, I mean, they probably were part of this. For the promos in the center, that's not...
Yeah.
How'd the other 15 guys feel?
Did he even do a photo shoot?
He just photoshopped those. There's enough photos of them around.
This guy's a
There
beast,
it
though.
is. There it is.
Reunion. I wonder what their relationship was like. Lock eyes. Oh, this guy turned away.
I mean, everything we've heard so far about their upbringing has been tragic.
I know. I just wonder if they're okay, though.
Tommy! Tommy!
Oh, gosh.
Let's see this.
We're all drowning, man. It was a death trap. I couldn't have had more than another minute. And then suddenly the back ramp gets ripped off. There he was.
Where are you going?
Jeez, this is a beast. He's been wearing so many layers.
Traps
this
for
entire-
days.
Thank you.
They're Lesnar traps.
I mean, he's Bane.
I wonder if that was at the cost of his friend's life. Maybe that's why
He
you
made
can't,
the choice to
like...
save him.
Yeah. And
But
that's
how do
why
you-
he has to...
How do you disappear from the army, though? Like, he asked to leave? He got discharged? Oh.
Oh. Okay.
It's a coincidence.
Shit, Tommy, how was I supposed to know I was never gonna see you guys again?
You chose the old man and the girl.
It wasn't just some girl.
My wife.
I married him. I'm your brother, man.
You were in the court?
I wasn't in the court.
You ain't no better than me. My brother was in the court.
Jesus, Tommy. I was a 16-year-old kid. What the hell did I know?
Oh.
I don't know what you know. Why don't you go ask your girlfriend about it?
She's my wife, Tommy. So you won't forgive me, but you forgave Pop.
Oh.
No, he's just some old vet that I train with. He means nothing to me. But I hear he means nothing to you either.
That has nothing to do with forgiveness. I got children, man. I got a family to protect. Everything I do is for them. I forgave Pop. Just like I forgave you and Mom.
Oh. Forgave us?
For not, like, for cutting him out?
For
You
leaving?
forgave us?
Yeah. Yikes.
Why?
Because they also left him.
Yeah, right.
What the hell was I supposed to
You
do?
were supposed to stick to the plan. You were supposed to come with us.
Oh, they had a
okay.
plan.
You're my big brother. You bailed on me. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I'm glad you stayed. Everything worked out for you. You leave, you get the opposite. Okay? You leave, you get to bury people.
You're not the only one that suffered, Tommy. I didn't even know she was sick. I never even got the chance to say goodbye to my own mother. You had no right to keep that from me. That was not your decision to make.
You're full of shit. We done, Brendan. We finished.
These traps, though. But Tommy is so damaged.
Yeah. So single elimination, 16 fighters. So it's what? Just 4 rounds? 4 fights to win. So the teacher has to run into Cobra,
That's
right?
Joker. So.
Is Cobra gonna go to Tommy or Brendan?
$5 million. JJ Riley put his money.
I think.
5 mil.
Dang. Okay. I think he goes to Tommy. Because
Split it, man.
I think
You only that
Tommy
much?
seems like the better fighter.
I think
No,
Brendan.
but then the wife was like kind of like, they
Brendan
kind
has
of
to face Cobra
foreshadowed
though.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they know now he was in the military and is like a
But
hero, considered
from like
a hero.
a fight history perspective, they don't really know
fight
him.
history, yeah.
Like, they don't have tape on him. Like,
Oh. See, this is why he's gonna win. Because he's...
like, no pomp, circumstance. No one knows who I am. It's just...
No, but he just has so much anger.
That can go both ways though.
If he's a smart fighter, I think it'll
Yeah.
go in his favor.
Genuine war hero. I'm not taking anything away from
And he
the
didn't
guy.
get
He's
the
a
medal.
very,
He
very
didn't.
tough
He didn't
guy.
want it. Is that what he said?
With the tank, don't hit back. You know,
The
we've
tank
seen
don't hit
sensations
back.
fail on a big stage before.
He ripped the door off a tank.
What a thing to say. The tank don't hit back.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
I think your boy is going to be exposed here as a YouTube sensation.
Well, a lot of fans here in Boardwalk Hall hope you're wrong.
Jeez.
All right, gentlemen, you've been given your instructions. I expect a clean fight.
No, I think we've beat the Brock Lesnar traps to death.
You think so?
Done. Dang.
That's it.
It's all business.
To have that playing in your ear while you're fighting, that must be so weird psychologically.
It'd be motivating.
Maybe. But he obviously has a complex around him, right?
Yeah. Like, obviously he cares about him. He probably doesn't want to hurt him.
But that and also all his life he was playing second fiddle to him. And now the world is saying it too.
Let me tell you, you see that right there? That right there?
You brought this here? Bro, he brought that just for that one point.
Yeah, word.
I mean, it's not an expensive prop, but it's
Can you,
just like,
can you imagine reading that from home? And this is for my Brendan joke.
I'm guessing the brothers are going to meet in the final. Koba's going to be the semifinal against Brendan.
That's a good guess.
That's pretty good. Like, the coach has confidence. It's just
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you have to. You can't show doubt. They're in the same class. I don't know, babe.
I mean, they're all, they said middleweights. So
Okay.
that's a range.
Yeah.
But
wow.
that doesn't account for height necessarily.
Yeah,
and
but
reach.
it still does not look proportioned.
Maybe that's why they're only doing tight shots. To really,
I mean, I guess that's what you ask for if it's like Sparta.
right.
Like, oh, dang.
Very end is close. Can Brendan make the end of the round?
He's got the...
You got the 10. 20 seconds. There you go.
10 seconds.
Yeah, just hold on. That's gotta be 10. Okay.
So what does this mean?
There's 3 rounds.
Oh, that was the end of the
No.
round.
When you hear the clack, that's 10 seconds
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
But
Okay.
it's a normal fight, so if it goes the distance, then there's scores.
Yeah. So he has to knock him out.
Or he wins the next 2. Oh. Oh, he's got his arm. He's gonna tap?
Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh. We haven't even, it's not even 10 seconds. Oh, is he gonna snap his arm off?
Wow. He couldn't believe it. You see his
Yeah, I
face?
Man. how tough you gotta be. Like there are some people that would just like, instead of tapping, they'd rather get their arm like ripped off and like
Yeah.
cry. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
We've seen that, right?
No, he can't handle Koba though. He can.
There he is.
Was that Koba?
No. The
Tap
tap
out.
out guy. I forget his name.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh man, I never even thought about that. Like as a gym, like your guys fighting.
Yeah,
That must
man,
be
that's so
crazy to
dope.
watch. Because like people already just like because they're fans they watch, but if like your dude is there,
Yeah.
that's
cool.
crazy. Armbar? Ah! Oh, she's watching now.
Oh, my brother's mixed up.
So that's it for tonight, I think.
Right.
Oh wait, we haven't seen Tommy's second fight, right?
No. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Animal.
A warrior. Oh my gosh. Stop the fight. Thank you, man. I wasn't even seeing what was happening, but I was like, damn. Oh, okay. The brothers, Koba, and Mad Dog. Final four.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like Mad Dog's lost credibility for me now.
What you did for that kid, Tang. That was really something.
How about deserting my unit? Is that really something too?
It's just a shame for that.
Where were you when it mattered? I needed this guy back when I was a kid. I don't need you now. Here's a cup. Why don't you take this and go get yourself some more of your shitty tapes, and you go back to the room and you listen to some more fish stories that no one gives a shit about. And get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Like he's trying.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. We do.
There's more work.
We haven't seen
Yeah.
what
I think,
yet.
like with the kids, he has to do more work than just because the approach is kind of like, hey, come on, I'm trying.
Who is this? Oh no. Did
No.
he break? Oh shoot.
You godless son of a bitch! You stop this shit!
I hope he feels a little bit remorseful.
1,000 days.
Because he knows he triggered him.
Yeah.
Like,
He wanted to make him hurt, but he didn't
Yeah.
want to push him that far off. He wanted to get him as close to that line as possible, right?
yeah.
And he was successful for a while.
What do you say?
She loved you. Wonder how often he used to do this when he was a kid. You have to take care of him.
I don't know. I don't think. I imagine as young boys, if he was beating their mom, I don't think they'd be consoling him at all.
But it's a complicated thing. It's your dad.
Yeah.
Like you always have hope that he's gonna be better, and you.
Yeah, but as a kid, I don't think you know that that's maybe what your dad needs right now. Like,
But I mean, like maybe not that, like a comfort, but like to take care of him when he's like passing out, and like to like that kind of thing.
oh, now you got the military.
Let's go to war.
Oh my days. Jeez.
Oh, he's already out. Yo, where's this ref? Oh my gosh. I do like the style. I like that there's no like.
Man, I want him to fight Kova. I
know.
want to see that matchup.
I think he will fight Koba.
You think so?
I don't think Brendan can get past Koba.
Oh.
And maybe he'll share the money with him. Help him
So
out.
this is what the kids are doing.
A drive-in?
Yeah.
That's much better.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe he'll lose to Koba, and then Tommy will win and give him some money.
This is so cool. This is like a high school experience you could never forget.
I know, watching your, like, whether
Your
you like him or
teacher.
hate him, this is a great thing to go to.
Yeah.
Right? Watch him get kicked. Real quick, if you're enjoying watching this video, do us a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button.
We've got so much more on the way, and subscribing really helps the channel.
Yep, and don't forget to hit that bell for all the notifications so you never miss a video that we drop. All right, back to the reaction.
I mean, if you beat two, you knock out two contenders. That's you've earned this.
Well, either way, it's like this might open up a second career.
Right. Oh, she came.
Oh, that's huge.
Okay, come on now.
Like, you might be able to get back into the ring after this. But he is old. Wait, how old is he now?
Oh gosh, girl, this is the
It's all
one
red.
the girl. This is the one you came to.
Oh, freaking Drago.
Oh my days, I'm scared.
I feel like he can see me. He can see me, right? Maybe this is gonna be like I'll go the distance and lose, and that's like a huge win. Like you know.
I mean, I hope he wins. This whole story, right, is like he's the underdog. So this would be epic. That'd be the most realistic, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know you like MMA too well, but it seems like
You could catch somebody.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's chilly.
But his eyes are beautiful, though.
Get lost in them.
Yeah.
That's how he gets people.
This feels like, you know, that boxing game, that old Nintendo boxing game?
Yeah. Mike Tyson's knockout? Ooh.
Gosh.
Oh no. Damn. Keep your hand on that towel, right?
Oh. Goodness.
Did he uppercut him through his guard?
Yes.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way, right?
I feel like he's gonna stop the fight now.
Hammer fist.
Oh no.
As long as he's still like defending.
Yeah.
Fight back, yeah.
Man, saved by the bell every time.
You don't knock him out. You don't have a
Guess gotta start looking at apartments. Like, I don't know. Shoot, like.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness.
He's like,
Okay, there you go.
He's hitting like a stone. Oh, no. Good. He has takedown defense. Oh, jeez. Oh.
No way.
Armbar. No. Oh, he got out. Slippery.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, that's his only chance. How much time?
Break it.
Break it, yeah, break it. Oh my gosh. This place would be going insane.
Yeah, man. Oh my god.
Like, this is not what it would be like. The brother.
Conlon, who is fighting in the mixed martial arts mega tournament Sparta, is expected to be taken into custody by military police following tonight's winner-take-all finale.
He gets the fight first.
Now it makes sense as to why he just dipped after every fight.
That
Like,
soldier.
least amount of.
Soldier that did the interview. That's really weird. Because he must have put together that he went AWOL. And isn't there like a
Well, maybe he
brotherhood
didn't.
thing? Like
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't put that together. Or like for him, it was like a chance to say thank you.
But like,
I guess it was worth the risk
like
of
this guy went
him
missing. He doesn't know
getting
where he is, and then he
arrested.
pops up. So obviously, he was. Maybe it's not obvious. Maybe there's other ways, and I just don't understand how the military works.
Aww.
What a night! What a night! Why do you bring signs? Who's reading these signs?
Who do you think is gonna win?
I think Tommy wins.
I think Mr. C wins. And he gives some money. He knows the situation.
Right.
And he's gonna give money to the widow.
Because either way, Tommy's going away.
Yeah. I don't think Tommy's gonna let him win. I think he's gonna earn it. Because he's always been the underdog. And like for the first time ever.
He beats him.
You know? I think, at least that's what I want to see. If Tommy wins, it's
I've just seen
it's kind of
absolutely
like
no resistance to this man.
Yeah, I know this is true. Well, we were shocked that he beat Koba. Oh my gosh, his wife looks so nervous. It's like, eesh.
Haven't seen him.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
She was 16. Are we ready? Okay. Survive this round. Oh!
That has to be some kind of penalty, right?
Probably just get like a point deducted. Oh, jeez. How do you take a knee to the head and just keep going? That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Like, your arms must be so sore blocking all those punches. Oh, we're going through this fight pretty quickly.
Yeah, is it 5 rounds for the final?
3. Oh, I don't know.
Because like, I feel like they would have been more ceremonial about the 3rd round if this was the final one.
Oh my gosh, Tommy is just throwing hands.
But you can catch him.
There you go, there you go.
You could be careless, right?
Oh, shoot. He would break his arm.
Yeah.
He would not tap out.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh!
Shoot.
Yeah, and he has no one coaching him right now. Oh my gosh, my earphones fell off.
Yeah.
Oh!
How's his arm? What cracked? Yeah, round 4. Oh my gosh, he looks so scared. He can't pop it back in himself?
I mean...
Is that a thing people can do?
I think so, I don't know. You need like a wall or something.
Oh, he can't do it. He can't do it. He can't do it. Oh, he's not gonna. Oh, he can't. Oh my god, it's so complicated. I mean, if you wanna, at least get the round. Win the round. Don't knock him out, just win the round.
To the arm.
Oh gosh. Okay, just step away, wait for the round to end.
People would be booing at this point.
Yeah, just stop the fight. Please stop it.
Yeah, he's not even defending. Or he's not even fighting back.
Oh. His dad's finally seeing him win.
You would.
Wow. Oh man, that nod was probably all he needed.
Didn't ask you why.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my gosh. This is wow. This I don't have no words, but I'm crying now.
You know, you just have to stay away from them now. You don't even have to do anything. Actually, no. Is he
No,
still
maybe
behind?
throw one punch.
He's still behind? Might be 2-2, right?
Yeah, just knock him out. That's the only way he's gonna go down, I feel.
Yeah. It's the only way he'll
Like
stop.
he wants this.
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh gosh.
I love you, Tommy.
Zero night night.
Tap.
Oh.
Aww.
Is there something going on? Why is he? It looks all panicked there.
Who?
Like his
No,
coach is like trying to.
No, he's just trying to tell everybody, like, let them have their moment, like they're dealing with something right now, because everyone goes so quick to the post fight interview.
You wake up. How did you feel? Freaking Joe Rogan.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Like, just let them.
Oh, yeah. The way that Tommy would have gone out, right? Just go straight. Oh, they don't like that. Wow.
He's gonna be apprehended now. No? Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Wow. That's what we're talking about, Wyatt. Thank you. That was an awesome movie.
Yeah.
On a lot of levels.
So many levels.
Shoot. Okay. What do you think?
So many. Which level do we start with? Oh gosh. It was really good. It was. It's okay.
Okay. Let's start with
No. I do want to say.
Yeah.
I just want to say that the whole backstory, like the history, like the whole family history, and just it's just so perfect to have that story combined with a fight.
Right.
The fact that it was MMA, like just how cathartic, like how emotional fighting is, even. Like without having a backstory, just the discipline behind. Like to make it to this level is already like it takes so much. But then combined with the backstory is like it just makes it so much more powerful. Like tapping out physically in the fight, tapping out physically in his own internal fight, and just like everything.
On all levels, emotionally, mentally, like there's a lot going on in that one moment, because knowing him, he doesn't have to tap. We've already seen in this fight alone that he'll go and like he'll have his limbs break or get dislocated. I think that was more submission, like in more than just like the fight, right? He was like submitting to
other stuff.
Yeah, and facing demons, and because like he's gonna go back. He has to face consequences for going AWOL and all of that, and even with his brother, right? Like admitting and like submitting to the idea that like I did you wrong too, right? Like that whole exchange at the beach was like he was blaming his brother for staying, and like he kept his mom away from it, like all these kinds of things, and I think all of it just happened that moment because he didn't have to tap. I don't think like he would have gone out like the warrior, the fighter that he is. I think he would have wanted to just go out.
Yeah, but I mean, oh my God, I don't even know how to articulate like what. Just obviously Tommy, like he didn't get a lot of love.
Yeah.
Growing up, or maybe he did from his mom, but obviously like he's had it rough. Looked like he really treasured his mom, but after she was gone, like didn't hear any I love yous, like anything like that. So to have family, like it means so much, right? To have his brother in that moment say like, I love you, I'm sorry. Like what he was really looking for, whether or not he believed it, was reconciliation. Like he needed
Tommy.
the forgiveness. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah. Like he needed that. He needed love, like to break this like tough exterior, interior, like he was hard all around.
I mean, it was a defense, right?
Yeah. So then to finally hear that and just like have that release, and you can already see it in the round before. Not, I mean, like at the end of the second last round, like just him crying, like again, like the metaphor of him, like he's been fighting so hard.
His entire life.
He's been fighting so hard mentally, and then like to have it, you know, to have that release in fighting, like fight so hard here to the point where like he's willing to break bones, whatever. Like that's also very emotional in and of itself.
Yeah.
And then now to also have the release of like that release physically, being like, I'm giving this everything. This is like everything that I could possibly give. And then to hear that from your brother, it's like, you're just ready to just
like you don't have to
accept
fight
it.
anymore.
Yeah.
Like you don't like
yeah.
any like sure, it's like the microcosm of this one fight, but like, yeah, you don't have to run anymore. You don't have to be this hard guy anymore. You don't have to like do all these things, because, yeah, like we're here. Like I like this relationship. Like you can know your nieces. You don't have to like fight that because of these walls that you've put up. And yeah, I don't know. It's just it was such a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
Like the medium of it is interesting, but I think that's why
What do you
people
mean?
like a fight, like a brutal fight, is
yeah.
what kind of brings about that moment. But I think that's kind of like people do get romantic about fighting,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like like you hear it a lot more about like boxing, but I'm sure people get that way about MMA and kind of yeah, just the fight world in general. It's not just fighting, right? There's a lot of these people who get into like they have histories and they have like stories, and sometimes they have to fight their way out and fight their way to these spots. So it makes sense that that's a part of all of this. It's not just that they're skilled and trained, and you know, they're not all Oscar De La Hoya who like, you know, he's just a pretty boy and he had money and he can fight and he's like super skilled. Like some people just, they had to do it to survive. So yeah, that was really good. What do you think about the dad's story and just kind of what he went through with, at least with what we saw here?
You know, they did a good job of like having the audience really sympathize for him, because you see how hard he's trying without seeing what he did.
Right.
But you obviously get a sense that what he did was horrific.
The exact same response from both kids.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, like he must have, for a long time, like really, yeah. I don't know, it was like incredibly abusive.
For most of it, I was kind of sympathetic to or empathetic towards like what he was going through with Tommy. But the conversation that he had on the front lawn with Brendan, that one felt weird to me. It kind of felt like he was coming at it with like more of an entitled kind of attitude. It's like, hey, I'm saying sorry. I'm here right now. Give me like let me see my kids. Let me see your kids. Let me do all these things. Let's do all these things. Like I went all this way. I'm like, I didn't ask you to do that. Like all these. Right. So I felt like there's a lot more work that had to be done, at least with Brendan. Both.
Yeah, I could see the dad thinking that like that was the work. Like maybe he'll see my effort.
Right.
That I really want this, but I don't think there's any doubting that the dad wants reconciliation. But it's like it's gonna take a whole lot more than this. Like maybe this for another, I don't know, 5-10 years. Yeah. Maybe that's what it takes.
And then like we don't know the extent of what happened, right? We don't know if, you know, like what these kids saw growing up or what they had to deal with themselves. Like,
yeah, for sure. Well, like there are other things too, like on top of what their dad was doing within their home, then there's like the aftermath, right? Like the fact that both boys felt the need to like create a plan to run away.
Jeez.
And then
at 16, like that's what you're thinking about,
and Tanya was younger, so he. Younger than 16. That's wild.
I understand how that, I don't know, that resentment just kind of festered within him about his brother.
Who, Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah, for sure. Like we had this plan. I was not capable of doing, like taking care of mom.
Yeah.
Like I needed you to be the responsible.
Yeah.
And you left us, and he probably like in like a roundabout way, it's like what happened to mom, what happened to us is because of you, right? Like
Yeah.
Who
And what
knows
Tommy
how-
had to witness, right? Like going through like everything he had to experience, like
Yeah, and like he probably felt like what more could I do? Like I'm a 14-year-old kid, and I'm trying to take care of my mom, and like this wasn't the plan, right? And you kind of come back, and sure you don't know the full story, but all you see is like, oh, wife, kids.
Like good
picket
for
fence,
you.
right?
You
Like,
stayed and you got this life. You got this great life.
gosh, yeah. And then just to add that layer, like, because it's so easy to be like, oh yeah, I'm so on Tommy's side there, but then to add the layer of like, to give us the backstory for Brendan and just kind of underline the idea that like this is so complex. It's never one-sided.
Yeah.
Like everyone has a sort of key. Obviously, they're going through the money issues and all of that, but then even the added layer of like, I stayed because I wanted to be seen by you, Dad. Right? Like that kind of like additional little bit.
So in a way, it kind of sounded selfish.
Yeah.
For him staying.
Yeah.
But then also it came from a place where he wasn't, seen by his dad.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good.
That was, yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. And then for them, like at the very end too, like that long scene of them just walking after beating each other up was so powerful too. And to finally be like arm in arm, like caring for each other, or maybe one way for now.
Yeah.
Is like, or the fact that Tommy even is accepting, like like his brother's arm around him is huge.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Like
right.
that was powerful just to see like, wow, like what did we just watch? And now then there's like a chance at forgiveness.
And even if there isn't, even just that moment.
Yeah.
And like to like
It's
understand what actually happened in that moment, I think that's a lot. And it can like, even if they go their separate ways at this point, there's a lot of like individual work that they can do to kind of start forgiving themselves, start forgiving the other people, the other person, and it means a lot, right?
Yeah.
And I kind of like that they ended it that
Me too.
at that point, because whatever happens next, like that's not really what's important, right? And like
It's not as relevant.
I think, because like there are loose ends about, okay, what happens with the money, what happens to that family and all that stuff. And I think what you were saying is probably gonna happen. He's gonna help out. But yeah.
Or even the dad, like does the dad now have, like, is he gonna end up having a better relationship with Brendan?
Yeah.
With Tommy, it looks like Tommy's finally like let his guard down a little bit.
Well, he has to own up and kind of face consequences for, like, I don't know what that looks like on the military side, and I know it's a big deal going AWOL. So yeah, but yeah. So I'm happy with the ending and kind of where it went. I'm just surprised he got past Copa. That was huge. That might have been a bit strange.
Well, that's the cool thing about MMA. It's
And
like
fighting
there's
in general,
so
right?
much, but MMA more, because it feels like boxing seems like, okay, I'm saying this as like I don't know too much about fighting.
Yeah.
But boxing just seems like it's more limited. Like you can't kick, you can't like.
Right.
You can't do what they do in MMA. Like it's a whole different style of fighting. So MMA feels more. I'm wary of saying this because I might be wrong, but like seems more technical. Like
It's a different type of technical. Right?
Yeah, a different type of. I won't say it's more technical, but yeah, different type.
Yeah, like in boxing, it's like it's the same kind of idea where like anybody could win because it's one lucky punch. If like the right circumstances, somebody's guard is down, and you were like.
Yeah.
Remember the first time we saw Manny Pacquiao get knocked out? Like that was just like an overhand punch, and Manny's arms were down, and then he was like lights out, like lights out, right? Like it happens, right? But then here, there's more. Again, me too. I'm like, no, I have no context about MMA, but it seems like there's more of those types of things. There's the punch that, like just like in boxing, there's the kick. You can leave your arm out in the wrong position, and then you get caught up into, an arm bar or something.
That's what I mean. I feel like there's just more you can do.
Right.
It's like there are more opportunities for you to get like really messed up.
For sure. And what I love about MMA, and like it's like when you are in a hold, it's kind of like golf in terms of like the smallest little things can make such a huge difference, like the position of your hip, or like
Right,
that
right,
can,
right.
because it could create more tension, more leverage in a certain spot, and that part of it is like super cool about how like it's just so technical. Like it's not just brute strength, like it helps for sure, but like that's why something like an upset can happen. It's because like you catch an arm at a right point, you're at the right angle, and then you just kind of lean into it. It's like anything could happen. So
Right.
and I guess that's why something like an upset here is a bit more believable than like Rocky beating Drago in Rocky. Like this guy was like, how did you beat this man?
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Oh, you haven't even seen that one? Oh, I mean, we might gotta do that one. So, someone request that. Cool. Anything else you want to say about this one?
No, I don't think so. Just thank you, Wyatt. That was really good.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Enjoyed that.
For sure. And for anybody else that is watching the discussion all the way to this point, if you do want to suggest a movie for us to watch and want to skip all of the polls and the voting, there are still some spots as of right now. Well, I don't know when you watch this, but at the time of recording, there's still some spots on our guaranteed movie reaction tier where basically you get to request a movie every single month. We'll react to it, we'll throw it up, and we'll go from there. But even if there aren't spots right now, they always open up, so you can always keep checking. But yeah, again, thank you, Wyatt. Hopefully everybody enjoyed watching with us, and we'll see you for the next one. Peace.